Dino lives in New Jersey. Maybe I should call Dino. Stay tuned. Welcome back, travel fans. I'm Morgan from the very unofficial travel guides. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Hamburg, and today I'm gonna give you all the details. I am still sort of basking in the afterglow of the events from Friday. If you didn't see it yet, on Friday I literally woke up and decided, you know what? I'm gonna book a cruise. Before I tell you all the details, I wanna tell you that that is what this video is gonna be about. I've got a lot of travel coming up, and I decided that I just wanted to sit down and tell you guys now, like, specifically all the details. A lot of times when I'm making plans, I keep it all secret because I like to, well, for several reasons. One, I think it's fun to sort of like build up suspense and not, you know, like keep you guys sort of guessing about what's coming up next. Another reason is because sometimes things change, and I would feel bad if I posted, you know, something that I'm gonna be doing this, or, you know, making a video about that, and then it doesn't happen, and then somebody was looking forward to that. You know, I worry sometimes a lot about the expectations of all of you guys out there. And I don't know, I just like to sort of pick and choose when and what I say about what I'm doing and where I'm gonna be. Is that weird? I don't think so. But today, in this video, I want to tell you like literally everything that's coming up. Well, not everything. I'm not gonna tell you like, you know, what time I'm planning to set my alarm clock and stuff like that. And it starts out with next Friday. So next Friday, I'm flying to New York City, from Hamburg to London, London to JFK on British Airways, and I will be staying for one night in New York, and I don't think I'm really gonna have any time to see any shows or anything like that. I'm probably just gonna meet with some friends, go out to dinner, have some drinks, and then go to bed. As you might know from some of my older videos, I used to live in New York City, and I haven't actually, since the last time I left New York City from living there, I've only been there once. I've literally been there once for 3 days, and I haven't been back since. And you know, I'm only gonna be there now for not even 24 hours. But still, I'm kind of excited to go back there, and I'm staying in a hotel called the Yotel, which some friends recommended, so I'm excited to check that out. It's very modern, and of course there's gonna be a room tour video coming up from that hotel. Then, on Saturday the 10th, which is less than a week away, I'm boarding the Royal Caribbean Anthem of the Seas. Yes. Which is something I'm still totally freaking out about, just because it was like, yeah, last minute. I woke up, decided, you know what, today I'm gonna book a cruise, and then a couple hours later, I had booked the cruise, and it's leaving in less than a week. There are so many things about this cruise that I'm excited about. Basically, everything about it is going to be something that I have never done before, except, well, it depends on how you categorize it. I mean, I have cruised with Royal Caribbean before, I have cruised alone before. Those are two things I have done before, but I have never cruised out of, is it called Port Liberty or Cape Liberty? It's the cruise port in New Jersey across from Manhattan. Never done that. Gonna be a first time. Still don't know how I'm gonna get from the hotel to the cruise port, and from the cruise port at the end way over to JFK, but I'll figure it out. I'm gonna be staying in a studio balcony cabin. Studio balcony cabin. I had no idea that something like this even existed, and actually, as I was booking the cruise, I thought I was booking an inside studio cabin, and it wasn't until like the confirmation came, you know, maybe I somehow got like upgraded in the process. I have no idea. Anyways, my cabin category is called Studio Balcony Cabin. So on the journey down to Bermuda, and for the 3 nights that I'm gonna be staying in Bermuda, I'm actually gonna have a balcony to myself. Yes! I'm so looking forward to it. However, some people have been writing in the comments that it's usually rough seas between New York and Bermuda, so I'm kind of not looking forward to that. I still have no idea what I'm gonna do while in Bermuda. I'm assuming I'm gonna be spending a lot of time on the beach, a lot of time on the ship. There's gonna be a lot of stuff on the ship that I want to get videos of, that I want to explore, that I want to share with you guys. So there's gonna be a lot of time doing that as well. I checked out, there is, somebody recommended this place called the Cambridge. I think it's the Cambridge Sands or the Cambridge Beach, if you know what I'm talking about. It's a private resort with private beaches, and they have a really nice spa area, which is which is probably less expensive than spending a day in the spa on the ship. So I'm thinking about maybe checking that out. Other people have been writing, don't bother with the aquarium and the zoo, so I probably won't do that. Can you rent a bike? I want to ride a bike around Bermuda. Like I said, so many things. I'm still so excited. I'm still totally freaking out that this is all happening next weekend. We're in Bermuda for 3 nights, and then we have 2 sea days on the way back, and then we dock back in Cape Liberty or Port Liberty, and then, like I said, somehow I need to get from the port over to JFK, and I don't want to spend $200. Anybody want to pick me up? I'm just kidding. I'm not getting in the car with a stranger. Even if it's one of you guys. Dino lives in New Jersey. Maybe I should call Dino. Stay tuned. All right. The cruise ends on the 17th. So on the evening of the 17th, I have so much time. I think my flight leaves at like 8 o'clock at night, and then I fly from JFK to London, and then London back to Hamburg, and I arrive back in Hamburg on November 19th. Then I've got 2 days to unpack my bags, wash all my stuff, and then repack, because on the 21st, we're flying then to Orlando. We arrive in Orlando also on the late afternoon on the 21st, and then we will be there. The vacation is in 3 blocks. So I'm gonna tell you now about these 3 blocks of the Florlando vacation. Block 1, or if you're American, Block 1. Marcus and I have 4 days alone. Well, it's 5 days alone. It depends on how you look at it. If you count like the arrival day and then the departure day, it's 5. We arrive on the evening of the 21st, and then we are staying at the Pop Century, also something I've never done before, and we have 4-day park hopper passes, and we're just gonna sort of explore the parks, and that is gonna be the time that we have on our own. So, you know, like, basically 2 weeks before that, we're not gonna see each other at all, because I'm gonna be in Bermuda. Poor me, right? And Marcus is gonna be here and working, and he's got a big project he's doing, so he's not gonna be here in Hamburg anyway. So even if I were to stay here, I wouldn't see him. So finally, we've got like 4 or 5 days together with just us, and that's gonna be like our vacation. Because on the 26th, which is the Monday after Thanksgiving, my sister and her family are coming down to join us at the Pop Century. So this is Block 2. This trip, this family vacation has been in the works for quite a while. Originally, it was just going to be Marcus and I and the kids from my sister and my brother. And then my sister decided that she and her husband are coming with as well. And then they're going to come a little bit longer. And actually, there's 4 blocks of the vacation. So Block 2 is me and Marcus, or Marcus and I, in the Pop Century, my sister, her husband, and their 3 kids also in the Pop Century from the 26th through the 27th. That's Block 2. At the moment, we're not exactly sure what we're going to be doing. When they arrive on the 26th, it's just going to be like a resort day. Maybe we'll go watch the fireworks you can see the fireworks at Epcot from Pop Century, or we might go up to the Polynesian and watch fireworks in the Magic Kingdom from the beach there. Just sort of a relaxed day. Then, on that Tuesday, we're talking about maybe going to Universal. My sister's kids are huge Harry Potter fans, so that would be a fun thing. And it would be another really great surprise for them, because just the whole idea that they got to go to Disney World was a big surprise for them, and you'll see a video of the surprise and the whole planning part of that also coming up on my channel sometime, probably before Christmas or early next year. But we thought it would be fun that once they were there and already excited about being in Florida and staying at a Disney hotel and knowing that in a few days they're going to be visiting the Disney parks, we thought it'd be fun to also surprise them once they got down there and tell them, there's another surprise. We're going to see Harry Potter World. So we'll see how that goes. Then Block 3 is on that Wednesday. On that Wednesday, my mom and my niece, my brother's daughter, will be flying down as well, taking the Disney's Magical Express. Mom, did you set it up yet? Send your details to the travel agent. And so Block 3 is me, Marcus, my sister, her husband, her 3 kids, my mom, and my brother's daughter, all together in the Pop Century in 3 rooms that are hopefully going to be all together. And then we've got Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in the parks. And I've got this plan of how I want to try to show everybody, especially the kids, like Marcus and my greatest hits, our favorite attractions in all of the Disney parks in 3 days. So we're going to be doing a full day at Epcot, a full day at the Magic Kingdom, and then a half day in the morning at Animal Kingdom, and a half day in the evening at the Studios Park. This is also something that I'm really excited about, and if I hadn't just booked this cruise, it would be like the thing I'm most excited about at the moment, but now it's just like all one big, huge ball of excitement. But because I've been like planning for the other people as well, there's a certain level of anxiety. Because I want to make sure that they really have a great time, and I kind of feel responsible for that now. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we miss one of the big attractions, or, you know, if something sort of goes wrong or doesn't work out right, I kind of feel like it's going to be my fault, and I'm going to be disappointed that then it didn't happen and that they didn't get to experience that. But I don't know, maybe I'll get over it once we get there. All right, so that's block 3. Then on Sunday, December 1st or December 2nd. On December 2nd, we all part ways again. My mom and my niece are going back up to Minnesota. My sister and her family are going to go off and do something else that they're really, really looking forward to. And Marcus and I are going to be moving to the Coronado Springs, which I'm really excited about because that was the first resort that Marcus and I ever stayed at for our very first Disney vacation together. And I'm excited to give you guys a room tour, also of the Pop Century, the whole Pop Century resort with the cool renovated rooms that are all brand new now. I want to show you around Coronado Springs as well, show you the room that we got there, and the construction that's happening. You know, they're building that big tower there, which is something new for Disney resorts. The moderate resorts were always also just like short 2 or 3 story buildings, and now at the Caribbean Beach and at Coronado Springs they're building these towers, which is, I just think, a cool update and innovation for Disney. Anyways, we are going to be moving to the Coronado Springs, and I'm going to be trying out this luggage system that Disney does, where you can basically, apparently we can leave our bags packed in the room at Pop Century, and if we check into the Coronado Springs using the app, then they will automatically bring our bags from our old room at the Pop Century to our new room at Coronado Springs. So I'm going to try that out, and you'll see that in the video or videos if it worked out or not. We don't have park tickets for that day. However, we are going to go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party that night, which is also something that neither of us have ever done before. I'm really looking forward to this special celebration with the special treats and all the special Christmassy stuff, and then the huge, gigantic fireworks. And that is going to be then Marcus and my last night together for this vacation. And then on Monday, December 3rd, I believe it is, we're just going to sort of hang out at the pool in the morning, and we have to be at the airport around 5 in the afternoon for our flight back to Germany. I'm so excited about all this. I'm so excited to show you guys all these things and to have all these videos coming up, and to edit them and to discuss with you all about about the cruise, about Bermuda, about Disney again. This is going to be a really, really exciting month, and I'm so glad that you guys are coming along for the ride, and that I'm going to be able to share it all with you guys very, very soon. And that's the plans. So now comes the time on Sunday Sofatime. Wait a second, there's something else that I forgot to mention. Because I'm going to be traveling so much in the next few weeks, I'm going to have to record a Sunday Sofatime, or maybe 2 Sunday Sofatimes in advance, which means commenting on your comments is not going to work because I can't look into the future. Not yet. I'm going to try to do a live stream from on the Anthem of the Seas. The Anthem apparently has the VOOM internet, and the VOOM on the Harmony of the Seas was amazing. So hopefully next Sunday, oh my God, next Sunday I will be doing hopefully a live stream on Sunday from the Anthem of the Seas. as Sunday Sofatime. But then the 2 Sundays after that, I'm going to be at Disney, and I know that the Disney resorts don't have great internet, so it's not going to be feasible to do it there. So I'm gonna have to record a Sunday Sofatime in advance, and I might, you're gonna have to be strong for this, I might have to skip a week. I'm sorry. And now comes the time on Sunday Sofatime where I comment on your comments live on air. In last week's Sunday Sofatime, I talked about the time when I was on vacation that a cougar tried to pick me up, and she tried and tried and tried. So these comments are relating to that video. Comment number 1 is from P. O'Brien, my brother, and he writes, "Way to wreck Anna's vacation." Oh really? What about my vacation, Paul? I'm not responsible for Anna. W.D. Harris writes, "I had similar situations like that when I was younger and I was in better shape and had more hair." Girl, I hear you. They were all kind of let down when I did the big reveal. Silence for a moment and then an awkward parting. Me always saying, sorry. Yeah, I totally know what you mean, and I feel for you, and it is kind of depressing that those kind of things, they just don't happen after a certain age, right? Here's a comment from S. Berg. S. Berg writes, "Just say I'm gay." All right, you're gay. And that's it for this Sunday Sofatime. Exciting times are coming up. Who knows what's gonna be here at this space next Sunday, if it's gonna be a pre-recorded video, if it's gonna be me on the Anthem of the Seas, and I really hope it's gonna be me on the Anthem of the Seas. You will see if you check back next Sunday. If you subscribe to the channel and press that bell button, you'll get a notification so you'll know exactly what it's gonna be. A special thanks to everybody out there watching right now. Without you guys, I wouldn't have exciting moments like I've had in the last few days. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my traveling heart. Any Britney fans out there? See you soon.